Hello student, so let's get started with EVS chapter 3 plants for class 5. As in the previous video I already discussed up to structure of seed. So now the next topic is germination. So what is germination? Germination is the process by which seed grow into a baby plant under suitable condition including right amount of sunlight, moisture and temperature. Here in the diagram below, the process of germination are shown. The part of new plant which grow downward direction form a root system. This part which grow in the downward direction form a root system, and the part which grow upward direction form a shoot system. Now move to the next topic, that is dispersal of seed. The process of scattering or spreading the seed to different places is called dispersal of seed. The following agent help in dispersal of seed: wind, water, animal, bursting of fruit. So now talk about winds. Some seed are light in weight and have hair or wings which help them to carried away from one place to another. For example, as we can see in the picture below, cottonseed, madar and hiptesh. Now move to the next topic, water. Water help in dispersal of seed of plant living in water or place near it. Seed of this plant have tendency to float and travel with far off places. For example, coconut, lotus, etc. Third part is animal. Animal and human being eat fruits, dispose of the seeds. Animal and human beings eat fruits and dispose of the seed. Some fruits have hook, spine, stick to the body of animal and bird and are carried away to other places. For example, tiger nail. As we can see in the diagram, this is a tiger nail. And this is gentium and spare glass, etc. Now move to the next topic, bursting of fruit. Some fruit burst open or explode when they become dry. For example, pea and balsam. Now move to the next topic, that is reproduction through spore. Plant like fern, mosses and mushroom have a small seed-like structure are called spore under their surface. These spores give rise to new plants when the conditions are favorable. As in the diagram below, you can see in the fern leaves, black dots are shown in the diagram, which is called spores, which gives rise to new plant under favorable condition. Now move to the next topic, reproduction from other body parts. The method of reproduction in which a new plants grow from any parts of old plants without involving the seed is called natural vegetative propagation. Reproduction from other body parts have four methods. First one is new plants from roots. For example, sweet potato, tamarind. The roots bud appear on the roots of sweet potato and tamarind wood apple. Through root cutting can give rise to new plants. And the second one is new plants from underground stem. Potato, ginger, onion can grow by this underground stem method. Third one is new plant from leaves. Bryophyllum and Bougainvillea can grow from leaves. Fourth part is artificial vegetative propagation. Some plants like rose, hibiscus, sugarcane, bougainvillea and cotton grow through stem cutting method. Now move to the exercise. Answer the following question. Question number 1. Plants are our green friends. Explain. Why plants are called green friends? Plants provide us food, wood, fiber, tea, etc. Plants give out oxygen which we all human beings and animals need to breathe. Therefore, plants are called our green friends. Now question number 2. Write 3 different ways in which plant can reproduce. The 3 different ways in which plant can reproduce are: most plants reproduce through seed, some plants reproduce through spores, and the third one is some plants reproduce through other parts of their body. Now move to the question number 3. Describe the structure of seed with help of diagram. The seed of a plant consists of following parts. As A. Seed coat. It is hard outer covering of seed that protect interior parts of the seed. Cotyledons are the seed leaves. They provide food to the baby plant and protect it. And embryo, it is a tiny part hidden at the base of seed leaves. Seedling grow from the embryo. You have to draw this diagram, structure of seed, in your copy. Now move to the question number 4. Name the condition essential for seed germination. The condition essential for seed germinate are right amount of sunlight, moisture and temperature. Question number 5. How do water and animal help in dispersal of seed? Water help in dispersal of seed of plant living in water or place near it. Seed of this plant have tendency to float and travel with far off places. For example, coconut, lotus, etc. Animal and human being eat fruit, dispose of the seeds. Some fruits have hook, spine, stick to the body of animals and birds and are carried away to other places. For example, xanthium and etc. Now move to the next question. 6. Describe reproduction through other parts of the plant. Answer. Reproduction through other parts of the plants are roots. Bud appear on the roots of sweet potato and tamarind. The root cutting can give rise to new plants. Underground stem. Potato and ginger have eye bud on them. Under suitable condition, new plant grow from the buds. Onion and ginger plants have bulb-shaped stem through which new plants grow. Third, leaves of bryophyllum grow bud on their edges. When it's come contact with damp soil, new plants grow from these buds. Fourth, artificial vegetative propagation. Some plants have bud on a stem. Through stem cutting, new plants grow. For example, rose, sugarcane, cotton, etc. Now move to the B section. Answer the following question in very short. What do you mean by reproduction? The process of giving birth to young ones of their own kind is called reproduction. Why do all living things reproduce? Answer. The all living things reproduce so that their species do not die out. Question number 3. Explain root system and shoot system. In the process of germination, new plants grow in two directions. The part which grow in downward direction are called root system and other part which grow in upward direction are called shoot system. Now move to the next question. Question number 4. Name the agent of dispersal. The agent of dispersal are wind, water, animal and bursting of fruits. Question 5. How do wind help in dispersal of seed? Some seeds are light in weight and have special parts like tufts of hair or wings, which help them to be carried away, drive wind from one place to another. For example, cotton, hippus, etc. How does reproduction from spores take place? Plants like fern, mosses and mushroom have a small seed-like structure called spores under their surface. These spores give rise to new plants when the conditions are favorable. Now move to the C. Define the following term. So what is germination? Germination is a process by which a seed grows into a baby plant under suitable condition, including right amount of sunlight, moisture and temperature. 2. Sprouting. In the time of germination, seed swell and tiny white roots developed from the seed is called sprouting. Dispersal of seeds, the process of scattering or spreading the seed to different places is called dispersal of seeds. 4th, natural vegetative propagation, the method of reproduction in which a new plant grows from any parts of old plant without involving the seed is called natural vegetative propagation. Last one is stem cutting. Small cutting in stem having buds of some plant which grow in new plants. For example, rose, cotton, etc. So, stem cutting, small cutting in stem having buds of some plants which grow in new plants. For example, rose and cotton, etc. Now, the D section, give 2 examples of each of the following. Seed dispersed by wind, hippias and cotton. Seed dispersed by water, lotus, coconut. 3. Seed dispersed by bursting of fruits, pea and balsam. 4th, plant that reproduce from underground stem, potato, onion. 5. Plants that reproduce from leaves, begonia and bryophyllum. Plant that reproduce from roots, tamarind and sweet potato. Now move to the last one, that is fill in the blanks. Plants form a major part of our environment. The seed like peanut and rajma have 2 cotyledons. The seedling uses the food stored in the seed leaves. 4th, the seed produced by a plant may not grow into a plant. 5. The seeds and fruits need to be scattered away from their parent's plant. 6. The force of expulsion helps the seed to scatter away. 7. The root cutting can give rise to new plants. 8. Onion and ginger have underground bulb shaped stem. Thank you, student. If you have any doubt regarding this chapter, you can ask when school will be reopened.